All right, we're back. I'm a smoker now. Who knew? This has changed me for the better. Just like these improvisers are coming up. Check out this comedy from our improvisers. Take the stage, y'all.
Hi, Susie.
Hey,
Hi.
Allison.
Um, Hi. This is a little awkward for me. I'm not very good at this kind of thing. I'm definitely more of a conflict avoidant type person. But me and the other members of the HOA have noticed that ever since your candy business has taken off, you've been neglecting some of your duties to the neighborhood.
Oh yeah. I I totally get it. I forgot to pay the treasury dues.
Yeah, you did. And your bins, your trash bins, have been overflowing with concerning items as if you have become a party house. And I know you know the stipulation in the contract that there can't be any party houses on the block.
You're right. You're right. You're right. I've been a very bad HOA member. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Um,
Thank you. That does mean a lot.
I
Um,
will do a way better job about this in the future.
Well, I would hope so. There's also just we've been noticing, who can tell, have been noticing that you have been very forthcoming with sharing your candy with a lot of people in the neighborhood. And some houses you just haven't stopped by. So, fair's fair. Fair's fair.
Ah, Allison, I
Hmm.
totally, I totally forgot to come to your house.
Oh, that makes me feel better.
I am so sorry. I meant to. I really did. I
Hmm.
was gonna stop by on Friday and bring you a whole box of candy, but I came up with another business idea and I just got so excited about it. I
Oh.
I lost track of time and I'm so sorry. I will definitely stop by later today and bring you some cake.
Okay, well, thank you for your thank you for your apology. What's this new business that you're talking about all of a sudden is as someone who successfully runs a very well maintained HOA with very little interpersonal drama. I just wonder if some of my skills could be applied to your new idea.
You know what? That is such a great idea. You are so organized, and I am just so all over the place. So I really feel like the next big thing is going to be overalls for dogs.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I am picturing so many dogs in overalls right now. Um, I'm sorry, just dogs in clothes, in human clothes.
It's just like the most practical thing. Like dogs get cold too.
Exactly. And they're also just like really cute.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. I have a lot of leftover fabric from abandoned craft hobbies that I tried to pick up. If you'd like to use some, perhaps.
That would be so dope. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this idea is actually coming to life. Like, it's like I always say, just like go do things. Just do it.
Yeah, you've always been just such a go-getter and definitely haven't made anyone feel like you've been leaving them behind or excluded from the game and the party. You're so aware of everyone and their feelings.
And
So
I just like honestly, you're so cool for offering to let me use your leftover fabric. Like, that is so nice of you. When this business takes off, I am going to go around the neighborhood and give everyone dog overalls, and I promise you will get your very own pair.
oh my gosh, I can hang them up on the wall until I feel like I'm responsible enough to have a dog. Yeah, so since it will be some of my fabric used, would I be making any money myself off this, or?
I mean, yeah, that's something we can definitely talk about. Like, I'd love to give you credit for, investing as an early investor.
That would be great.
Yeah.
That would be great. I would really love to get my pool. Last one without one.
Yeah, after my conversation art business took off, I bought everyone pools.
Everyone but one person.
I know.
Okay.
I ran out of money after all the people, and so I couldn't get to your house. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I understand, that I tend to be more gracious and forgiving of the people on our street and in our HOA. So I understand being thrown to the side and neglected once again. I'm totally fine with it.
See, that's why you're the best neighbor, and that's why we made you president of the HOA, because you're so understanding, and that's why everyone loves you. Everyone on Maple Street loves you.
Yeah. Certainly, I have lots of dinner parties and invite lots of people over, and they definitely show up. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't invited you yet. I just ran out of invitations right before I got to your house.
Oh yeah, it's okay. It's totally okay. I was just really busy this week anyways, so I wouldn't have been able to make it.
I bet, you being such a professional business lady.
Yeah. I was going adopting dogs, and I got everyone dogs. So I just
Oh, is mine like caught up in some paperwork, or?
well, if the overalls business is going to take off, then everyone needs to have dogs.
Yeah, you would think even the person who offered up some fabric for it would also want a dog. But you're right. You're right. I have some growing up to do.
Yeah, and the pound, they just they ran out of dogs because just I adopted them all. So
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Pounds run out of dogs all the time. it's it's really hard to make something like that happen.
Exactly. I knew you'd understand. You're the best.
I do. I get it.
Yeah, you're so the best. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna go take care of those trash bins because I want to make sure. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
I
Allison, hi. Are you back to window browse for the little pups again? Are you here to stare at those little sweeties?
Yeah, just wanted to look if you don't mind, Megan.
Of course. I mean, I kind of mark my day with when you come in. I know I only have a couple hours left, and it's really become a sweet tradition.
Yeah, yeah. There's just some stuff going on in my personal life, and
Yeah.
seeing the dogs just makes me like forget about all of it because, dogs are just pure love in a little body.
That's why I left my job, as a stock trader in the big city, because it was just intensity and it was all this horrible energy. And I was like, you know what I need? I need to breathe. I need to be around love. And that's what this place is. Little pups.
Huh.
Yeah.
I wonder if my issue is that I'm president of the HOA. It sounds a lot like being a stockbroker in the big city.
I mean, from what I've seen on a few, TV shows, like HOAs are intense. You've got a lot of personalities you're dealing with. You've got a lot of rules to kind of keep in check.
A lot of parties you're not invited to, and a lot of pools getting built that you don't get. And sometimes it's just hard to be the person who cares about the rules. It's just really hard.
Who's never gonna, come at you with rules is one of these little pups.
Oh.
They're just gonna come at you with just unrelenting love, just unending, they want you as much as you want them. That's what they want.
Megan, I'm nervous. I don't have the skills to actually take care of a dog. I feel like I would rely on it more to take care of me.
I've seen that dynamic as as someone who, gives puppies to people. I do have to really, really, check in with them and make sure that they're ready. But, we could do one of the puppy ready quizzes, one of those. I could ask you the questions and you could just see how you feel and we could figure it out together.
Well, I was top of my class in high school and it made me mildly likable.
I like that. I like that bit of information. Could you say that again? I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking over you. I was just getting excited. I was wondering maybe if I could ace this test.
I just want to put the brakes on real quick because when it comes to relationships, there's no acing and there's no feeling. There's just feeling. So we're just going to feel our way through this. And you're going to know at the end of these questions in this time if you and a puppy are ready. You know what I mean?
That was so beautiful. Yes. Yes, I hear you. Okay. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Yeah, you sound ready and you look ready. I want to suggest that you get a drink of water.
Okay.
And that you just, perfect. And then you just maybe do a couple of big breaths, and then I'm gonna send you right in to the puppy room, and I'm gonna be there with you, and we're gonna sit on the floor, and the puppies are going to just crawl all over you a little, and we're just gonna see how it feels. Okay.
Okay.
So here are the puppies. I'd love for you to just honestly feel and react to them. And
they're running up to me.
yeah,
They're running up to me.
You know what? I think they see and feel the kindness in your heart.
Ow. Ow. Oh, I guess I failed that.
Oh no, you didn't fail. That was just that. Sometimes we do like a little, how do you react to sounds, and like how does a puppy react with you? We like to, that's part of the test, is just to keep you on your toes a little. If a stressor comes in, how do you react? Now I want you to feel like you can touch a puppy if you want to, you know, like you can pet those puppies.
I have to be honest with you.
Okay.
I do really, really love the puppies, and this is an overwhelming moment, but I'm realizing right now that I come here every day to see and talk to you.
Me?
Yeah, this is like, just the puppies are like making me realize this. That what I look forward to every day is your calming conversation and your ability to just see right through me.
Oh, Allison, I think so much about puppies and the way that people are similar and different to them, and how that makes me feel. And you know, when I look at you and I see your eyes, and they're so big and they're so full of like that puppy, it's not neediness, I don't want to say that, it's like this puppy givingness. It's like, I'm ready to love. That's what I see in your eyes, and it really, it moves me. I'm moved right now.
Oh, well, I wasn't expecting this to happen today. But you know, would you maybe like to have dinner sometime, and you can tell me all about stocks?
Wow. I would love that. I would actually kind of love to see you away from the puppies, you know, and just get to know you. What if we stepped out of the puppy room and just kind of talked
Okay.
out in the front? Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
Okay. Bye, puppies.
My sweeties. Thank you, my baby.
Gosh, your heart is just so big.
I just wish that like I could have as many puppies as I love. Like I have the capacity to love every puppy, you know, but I can't fit them all in here, but I do my best.
Well, you have the capacity to love every puppy. Then I wish I was a puppy.
I usually don't think about or like connect to people on this level, because my life has been just puppies, you know, for the last 10 years. It's been just puppies and not people, and you make me feel like I might want people even maybe more than a puppy.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is happening.
It might be happening.
Oh. Okay. Well, what time do you get off?
I'm off at 4. Yeah. What's your like HOA schedule? Do you have time for?
Oh, well, I kind of consider myself always on the clock because there's always someone breaking rules. But
Can I tell you that you're just so charming? That was so charming. You're so charming.
Oh, thank you. I could probably put my phone in my purse and not look at it for an hour later this afternoon.
Ooh. You know, I saw that there's a new movie playing at the theater, all about puppies. Would you want to go see Puppies Take Atlanta with me?
I would love nothing more.
It's a little longer than an hour, but you could get up and check your phone if you needed to. I understand your responsibility.
I could. Okay, well, I guess I'll come back at 4.
Okay. We'll see you then.
Hi. So I
Hey.
just have one question. If I look at you like a puppy, will you not break up with me?
You know, you've lost that
Oh,
puppy feeling a long time ago, and I've been trying to find it, but it's like you were never a puppy, and I just wanted you to be one.
I took all the quizzes you gave me. I followed the rules of being a human that's like a puppy for you, Megan. I did.
Tara, it's just, you tried, and I see that you tried. I see the way that you changed, but I think that's maybe the problem. Before we got together, you had a career and you had ambition and a plan, and at first I was like, oh, she'll give it all up to be a puppy with me, but
I will. I did. I will. I know you have this new person who actually loves puppies, but you know, I love you, Megan. I love you.
oh, sweetheart. I'm sorry, I can't call you that anymore.
What if I paint some spots on me? I know you love Dalmatians.
Tara, you've got to understand that while you tried so hard to be a puppy-hearted person, Allison is a puppy-hearted person. And you are a human-hearted person who needs to be a human. You need to follow your human heart. And I don't know if I can, if I'm the person to help you with that, because I just want a puppy-hearted person.
Okay, you know what? I love you so much that I honor everything you're saying to me. I don't want to fight. I want this time that we have left together. I want it to be like a pile of puppies. Did I do that right? Did I say that right?
You did so good.
Okay.
Man, there's so many times you called it like a dump of puppies in a sinkhole filled with puppies, and
right.
a
pothole of puppies. A pothole of puppies.
We want to think, puppy-hearted people think of the positive end of puppies and not the negative. And I think that's just that thing that we are working on, working past.
Yeah.
But I agree. I want to have a pile of puppies in our last time together.
Okay. Well, I did make this needle point for you. Here, I'll give it to you. You can take it. Check that out.
Your skill has just increased. You have a real gift with the needlepoint.
Thank you. Being that I stayed home, and I quit my high-powered finance job to try to be a puppy person. This is a skill I learned, Megan. It's because of you. Thank you.
Hey, thank you. You know, you taught me what I truly need in life. And you've been such a strong support. You came here and you helped me start puppy power, and you were so supportive. And you know what? You covered our house in needlepoint. I can actually see the stages of your growth along the walls when I look around. And this is just, I mean, I think this is something you can take with you. Do you know what you want to do next?
Oh, I think it's all about the needlepoint. I do. I had this dream, Amy. We were sleeping the other night and you were making those cute little puppy whimpering sounds that you make in your sleep because you're a puppy-hearted person. And I fell asleep to that. And I imagined a world in which stock market trades were needle pointed as they happened. Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That is like truly marrying your finance background and your new passion.
And taking with me our pile of puppies this last 3 years that have meant so much to me. Thank you, Megan. And I don't know how, but you know what I think I need from you is a mantra, because when I go out into the finance world and I say, hey, finance world, I'm going to needle point these stock market trade thingies, they're going to think I'm crazy, right? Right, Megan?
I think you're right that you need to hone in your delivery. You need to figure out your language, how you're going to present this new era. You're creating a new era. So let's think you're bringing something crafty and historical, this needlepoint into this.
Oh, I'm writing it down. It down. Crafty and historical. Thank you. You're amazing.
Of course. And you're bringing that into this fast moving environment that has really lost sight of the fact that they're dealing with humans, with human money, with human lives. And you can bring that, you can connect those things with this historical craft. Maybe you can bring the humanity back into capitalism.
I would like that, Megan, a whole lot. The humanity into capitalism. But here we are. We have I know you have to get to the movie. Is there anything that I can do for you in this moment, in our puppy pile moment, Megan, as we say goodbye to our love? And what do you need?
I think I need, Tara, I would love to just hear your puppy song again, just one last time. Like, I'd love that to be our last thing together. Is just
okay. I wish I had my ukulele, but I will, for you, a cappella, the puppy song.
Thank you.
Inside each heart is fluff. Inside each heart is frolicking. Inside each heart is wonderment. When you are a puppy-hearted person.
I will take that song with me into every aspect of my life.
Can I ask if you're okay? Could we have one last kiss? Would that be all right?
think it's just right. You know, it's just the right way to say goodbye.
Okay. All right. You ready?
Oh, let me just take a breath here.
Okay, I'll take a breath with you.
With this kiss, we break apart our hearts and we move on to the next eras of our lives.
Okay. I will always love you.
You will always be in my heart.
Oh, I will always love you. Mm. Thank you for everything. Thank you for helping me understand how to be a human with a human heart, but a connection with a puppy heart.
I can't wait to read about you in the New York Times. All the changes you're gonna bring.
So what you're saying is a scarecrow like me can one day love?
Yes. Yes. I am
Oh,
saying.
I don't believe. Listen, I've been a scarecrow for a long time, okay? And I've experienced a lot of things. I've experienced crow pecking my places out. I've experienced straw being stuffed in and taken out. Hell, they even took me down one time and walked me around like a big puppet. But never have I experienced love. I don't know about this.
Listen, Scarecrow, may I ask your Scarecrow name, please?
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw this flyer that says you can have love.
Yes.
And I'm so sorry. My name is Jimmy Crow.
Jimmy?
Yeah.
Welcome. And
Okay.
first of all, thank you for sharing with me your truth.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you that I was once a high-powered finance broker who fell in love with a woman who had a heart of a puppy. And you, as a scarecrow, inside your heart, you have deep inside the straw, underneath the twine.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yes. Should I be reaching into my chest right now to look?
Oh, sorry. No. I meant metaphorically.
Oh.
I do not want you to. Oh my goodness.
There's nothing there. I've tried that before. I've dug around. It's just straw. So should I put this back or?
Where are you comfortable? Are you comfortable with the straw inside your body or outside of your body?
No one's ever asked Jimmy Crow that before. Wow. I'm already starting. Oh my gosh. I think I just had a feeling.
What was it? How would you describe the feeling, Jimmy?
I don't know. I've never had a feeling before. I don't have anything to compare it to. Actually, I do. It's like sometimes a crow will like tug at just one piece of straw really soft. And then I feel something. I have had a feeling before. It's a crow tug. I had a crow tug just now. That was amazing.
Wonderful. Wonderful. One crow tug for Jimmy. That's amazing.
Thanks.
So here, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Are you a musical scarecrow?
Oh, no, I've never really considered myself a musical scarecrow. I don't really sing or rap or even whistle, to be honest with you.
Jimmy.
Yeah?
Do you know what a poem is?
Is that like when the farmer has his harvest done and he takes me down off the pole?
Is that how does that feel when that happens? When the farmer takes you off the pole?
I guess what's that word? Relief? Because I'm like, good. I'm tired of being on the pole.
Yes.
So is that what the poem is? It's like relief or something?
I believe a poem is when we use our words to
Right.
find relief, to find our emotions.
Emotions,
Mhm.
polls. Okay, I
Mhm.
think I got it. I think I got it.
Mhm.
By the way, I'm just curious. Why is this meeting happening in a Starbucks? Is this a human thing? I
Yeah.
know.
Listen, in
Yeah,
the human world, here's the
yeah.
truth. They have a
Okay.
hard time with humans who have big emotions. So they said, Tara, get out of your office. You're fired. We don't believe in your cross stitch. We don't believe in the song in your heart. So
Oh, Tara,
I set up shop here in this Starbucks.
Tara, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Thank
Oh,
you.
that sounds horrible.
It-
Man, I remember I got fired from my first farm.
You did?
That was Yeah, I got too friendly with the crows. You know, I'm supposed to scare the crows, not welcome the crows. But I was lonely, so I started a little crow book club, and the farmer didn't like that too much.
Yeah.
It's like Jimmy, and then he took me off the pole. Well, you know, and then I got put on another one. That's pretty much how it goes.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Hmm?
What brought you here? When you read the flyer and you're here now, I want to use this time for you and
Okay.
what you need.
Well, it says right here, like, do you have a hard time believing in love? Do you don't think love is for you? Come see me. And then I don't believe in love, and so I figured I would come see you. And then plus you have a picture of a heart, and I don't have one, so I figured, maybe this person has something I could use.
Thank you. Thank you for the call. It's so true. All right.
So what do I do first?
You
How do I do
started.
this?
You
I'm ready.
started, right? We have your crow tug, which was
Crow.
your feeling.
Right.
Right now,
Okay.
it's time to ask yourself, what makes your crow tug sing?
Okay, hold on a sec. What makes my crow tug sing? More crows? I'm sorry, I don't know the answer to these questions.
Oh, no. All answers. Oh, Jimmy, you're doing great. There are no wrong answers. There are no wrong answers.
Right, good.
Crows.
Crows.
You mentioned you were friends with crows.
Yeah, now it's not, listen.
Okay.
If people find out a scarecrow is friend with crows, I'm not really gonna get a lot of work, okay?
Okay.
So I should stay at this here Starbucks, but I like crows. I'm supposed to scare them, but I actually like them.
Mm-hmm. What are the things you like about the crows?
They fly. I can't fly. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're funny. They're hilarious. They got the best jokes. And occasionally one of them, knows how to pull my straw just right. And I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I'll say it. I kind of like that. I'll say it.
Yes.
I'll say it. Yeah. I like the crows pull my straw. Okay. Fine.
Wonderful.
Like,
if you could have a crow pull your straw every day, how would you feel? How would you feel?
Whoa. Oh man. Whoa. Whew. What a question. Tara, you're really good at the questions. If I had a crow pull my straw just right every day, I might not get back on the pole, to be honest, because that's Tara. It's the only reason I get back up.
Oh.
The only reason. I hope to find the crow. Wow, this is stupid.
No. Oh,
no,
Jimmy.
stupid. I shouldn't do this. I should go.
No, Jimmy. You're so close to finding your heart song. You're doing wonderful. I know it's hard, but you can trust me. You can trust the safety cone of this Starbucks.
There's a cone?
There's a cone.
Okay.
I've talked all the employees. Everyone here has also found their heart song. They haven't told the corporation yet. Shh. You're so close.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry.
You
okay.
got it. You got it.
I
I'm
got
here
it.
for
I got
you.
it. I got it.
Yeah, you got it. So,
Yeah.
what could happen next for you? If you could dream, I don't know if scarecrows dream. Do you
We
sleep?
don't.
Do you dream? Okay.
I've never slept ever. I see crows sleep, and I try to close my eyes, but then when I close my eyes, they just open back up. So I don't.
Well, a dream is a
Okay.
thing you wish that has no boundaries. What is a thing you wish that has no boundaries, Jimmy?
You won't laugh, Tara? You promise not to laugh?
I swear to you, I will not laugh. I am here for this.
I just want to have a regular, boring job. Like, I don't want to be a farmer. You know, like I want to be a real man. I want to just be a boring accountant. That's what I always wanted. With a crow to come home to, they'll pull my straw. That's all I really want. This is stupid.
Oh, Jimmy, that's beautiful. Jimmy, before I go, I have to go.
Tara, don't.
I have to go, but you've got it. Do one thing today, Jimmy, that gets you closer to your dream. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hi.
You probably don't remember me.
No.
I'm Ted Farmer. I'm the one who made you.
You're the closest thing to a dad, I guess I have.
I mean, I would be honored if you thought of me that way. It's look, they let me contact you just this one time. I'm so happy that you met Tara in that Starbucks.
You knew about that?
I don't want to sound too devious, but I've been trying to get back to you ever since they took me away from you.
That's not how I remember it. That's not how I remember it at all.
Yeah, you woke up on a pole.
I woke up on a pole, man.
Yeah.
You sold my overalls, and the next thing you know, I woke up on a pole. So
When I made you,
yeah.
I took the love and the music that was inside me, and I put it inside of you.
I don't have love or music inside of me. Don't do this, Ted.
You
Don't do this, Farmer Ted.
Jimmy, you have it inside of you, but you have to learn. You had to learn from the crows what the love was, and you had to learn from the artist what the music is. You have love inside you. You have music inside you that I could never get out of me. And that's why I put it into you.
This is straw, Farmer Ted. That's all I have inside of me. Straw and more straw and more straw.
Have you ever seen a plate full of love before?
Plate full of love.
Have you ever seen a cup full of love before? Have you ever
No,
seen Have you ever seen a basket of love?
No, I haven't seen it. No, of course not.
That's because you can't touch it. Inside of all that straw is love. That's what holds the straw together. It's not just the overalls. It's not just the clothes you're wearing. It's the love that holds that straw together, and it's the music inside you that helps that straw move. It's the music inside you that got you down off that pole. I just want to. I knew I would only have a short time with you, and so I just wanted to encourage you, to let you know that it's in there, and that you got to use it, because I never did.
Obviously, you never did.
No, that's why I'm in here.
Yeah. When I accepted this Evite party invitation to a jail, I thought it was like a themed party thing, and
Yeah, it's
so that I just want to explain why I'm wearing the party hat. I don't
No,
want you to think I'm celebrating you I didn't know what I was going to expect.
no, you didn't. No,
As
of
an
course you
aside.
didn't know.
As an aside, the stream, all of this stuff is because I thought it was a party, and I just wanted to explain that part.
In a way,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, it is a party.
It is.
Yeah, this is the only time we're going to get to meet before they.
Before they what?
This is the only time we're going to get to meet, or this
Wait.
is the last time.
The lot. Farmer Ted, what's gonna? What are they? Are they taking you off the pole? Are they moving you to another farm?
I'm locked up. I'm
Right.
locked up because I did things that put me here, and I did those things because there's no love in my heart, and
But I
there's
can
no
just
me.
come back to visit you now that I know where you are. I don't need the Evite. I could just come back. That's what you can just like have a bunch of sessions, I guess. Is that?
We'll see. I don't want to promise, but the point is, for now, this is a party.
Okay.
For now,
all right.
this is a chance to love, and I love you.
You love me.
I love you.
I
created
don't know how
you.
to love.
It just takes practice.
Okay.
Just say the words.
Just say it.
Yeah.
I love you, Farmer Ted. Whoa, what's happening in my chest? My straw is moving weird.
Yeah.
My straw feels weird.
Yeah, Jimmy.
I can feel my straw.
That's love.
It's like a crow tug.
Yeah. What do you know about crows?
Well, I know they're really, really pretty, and they're funny. They're hilarious. They have great jokes, and they
Yeah.
they know how to tug my straw just right. And they always come back, and they always remember me. And I like being remembered. And I like some that's always gonna come back to you. That's nice.
Do you know all those qualities that you just listed
Yeah.
are qualities of love? Love makes you laugh. Love always comes back. Love tugs at your straws and makes you feel better. Love helps you get off the pole.
Farmer Ted, the crows, they love me,
That's right.
and I love them. I know how to love.
That's right, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I know how
Yes.
to love.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
You-
Jimmy, this is a good day, buddy.
Yeah, Jimmy,
I talk to myself.
That's okay. Not much longer, Jimmy. Not much longer. You're going to be able to relate to other scarecrows, to other people, to other crows, to other beings on the planet. You're gonna get to spread that love.
Wait, Farmer Ted, are you saying the love that I have for crows and they have for me, I can have for other people and things?
That's right. Those crows are your
No.
yes. Those crows are your teachers. Those crows are your teachers.
Farmer Ted, does that mean I don't have to get back on the pole again?
Unless there's love on the pole.
No, I don't. No, to be clear, I do not want to get on the pole. I get on the pole just to talk to the crows.
Hey,
So I can experience crow tug without the pole.
Exactly. I mean, typically it's not love that gets you on the pole. It's
Right.
love that gets you off the pole.
Okay, this is. Oh man, I wish I knew how to write. I feel like I should put this stuff down, but
You're
not
going
all
to know. Yeah, you're going to know how to write once you learn to love to write. As soon as you have love for anything, you're going to have the ability to do it.
Wait,
And
wait. So you're saying the crow tugs, right, are not just for crows, not just for people, but for like stuff. So a bunch of things can tug my straw.
A bunch of things can tug your straw. A bunch of things can tug your straw. And you have to learn that some things will try to tug your straw that aren't well intentioned.
Whoa,
So
farmer. Okay, wait. That doesn't. Okay. If straw tugs feel good,
mm-hmm,
and something tried to tug my straw, that's a
mm-hmm.
good thing.
It is.
Okay.
But the lessons you learned on the pole, there's some things you felt more positive about, and
Oh,
there's
yeah.
some things that made you go, You
Yeah,
learn.
I guess you're right, because like there was this one crow that would tug my straw, but it didn't feel like they would tug it, but not in the way I liked.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Okay,
it.
okay.
Because now you're alive, and now you have love in you. Now you now you know what to lead with. But there's danger in having love,
But no.
because everything around you that can see that you have love,
Yeah.
other things that love will be attracted to that. But
That's
there will be
awesome.
that's it. That's what drew me to you. It's what drew me to you. I'm here just to get a little bit of love back from you and to give you more so I can carry that love with me in however many days I got left.
Wait,
But
Farmer Ted, what do you mean? Why do you keep saying days you have left? Are you going to another farm? Farmer Ted, what?
do you know what a metaphor is?
Hell no. I just
No.
learned out what love is
Yeah.
today.
So let's just stay with this.
Okay,
As far as I know, this will probably be the last time we see each other
because
because my time might be short. But that's okay because love doesn't have to be afraid of what's to come. Love just has to be right here. And we
well,
have
no,
love
that's
right
not
now.
true, Farmer Ted, because once you find something or someone that pulls your straw the way you like it, you don't ever want that to stop. And if it stops, it'll hurt. Oh, I don't know if I want this love stuff. If it stops, I don't want it. I only want it if it doesn't stop.
Look, Jimmy, there's a lot of things that can pull your straw. There's a lot of love that can pull the love straw. And there's also things that are going to see that love
Okay.
that don't have good intentions. They're
Well,
going to try to take advantage of that love because they don't have love inside of them.
that's not nice.
No, it's not nice, but you have patience. That's why you spent that time on the pole. You have patience to see who you should give your love to. You should have love for everyone, but to give the love away, that takes the patience of a scarecrow.
I'm a scarecrow.
Yes, you are. Yes, you
Farmer
are.
Ted. Wait, this is the flyer that I
Yeah.
found Tara with.
Yeah.
And it says if you don't believe in love, listen. And I listened to her,
Yeah.
and then I press yes on the e-bike, and now
Mm-hmm.
not only do I believe in love, from Ted,
Yes.
you're telling me the truth, right?
I am telling you the truth.
So not
And
only can I love,
yeah.
but a bunch of things may love me back, and I've been built to love.
Yes, you
Have I
have.
been built to love?
This is you, and this is the world, and this is cross stitch.
Just like Tara. Baby, I love you.
How you doing in there, huh? Want me to get you some more water? I could get you bread. I
Yeah,
got
I'll take
that.
some. I'll take some water.
Yeah, you want some water?
Yeah.
You want some water?
Could I have some water, please?
Want some water?
May I have some water,
You
please?
want some water?
I want some water.
You think I'm gonna go get you water?
I didn't. I thought I would play your game.
Oh. Been
You
in
want
here,
to play the?
been in here a long time, Ted. How long you been in here?
I quit counting because I knew you wanted me to count.
Oh, you good.
Mm-hmm.
Good, Ted.
Yeah. So I can ask you again. It's another day. You gonna let me out today?
Maybe. You know the drill. I
I
could or
do.
I couldn't, but I got
All
the
right.
power.
Yes, you do.
I hold the power.
Yes, you do have the power. That's right. I would like some water, please.
You can have some water. I'll have someone bring it over, along with a 5-star meal for you. Kidding, Ted. I'm kidding. I will have someone bring you some water.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's good to see you today.
Yeah, you missed me? I went on vacation to Palo Alto for 2 weeks.
What was that in Palo Alto?
Freedom. Oh, I'm sorry for using that word. I meant it like the kind of freedom that people who aren't actually trapped feel, you know? So it's a bit rude for me to say that.
Yeah, the warden let me have a video visit with my son, who I thought was dead before you got here.
What?
Yeah, I know it was just to try to give me hope, but it was also torture, so you should be happy about that.
You have a son?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel about my son. Do I? Do I have a son, or do I have a teenage monster ruining my life most of the time that I just wish would love me back, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I,
I, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure I had a son. I thought my son was born. I thought I was there, but I was taken away, as you probably know. I mean, I'm assuming you know. I don't know what you know.
I know you were taken away. I didn't know you had a son you were taken away from.
Yeah, it's I didn't know. I didn't know if he would turn into. I look. I don't know. I don't know what you know or what you don't know. I just know that you've become my routine. You are my human interaction, and I'm trying to figure out if it's just games that we play, or if, maybe we're supposed to talk about our sons or something. You,
Ted,
your son's a teenager?
yeah. I think you're really hitting the nail on the head with, I don't know what I'm supposed to know. Feels like my whole damn life, you know? What am I supposed to know about raising this child, making this kid like me?
How long have you been here? How long have you? Yeah,
How long have I been here?
you've been here as long as I've been here. That's been what, years?
Years. I've been working this job for 13 and a half years. 13 and a half. You know how old my son is? 13 and a half. These are both my babies. And let me ask, which one do you think I have even a shred of control over?
Well, you seem to always be here. And what is prison if not control?
God, Ted, you're smart. I took him to Palo Alto to have a father-son bonding experience, and I don't think it worked. I'm starting to realize maybe people don't like me. You know if any of the other prisoners like me?
I mean, I guess like means different things to different people, right?
Yeah, sure. Okay. See, this is one of those games we play, Ted. You know
I'm
what I'm
all
asking?
we Officer Passmore, all we do is play games. It's the repetition of the games that gives the illusion of liking something. I mean, this is what I've got, so this is what I like. So I like you.
Okay.
Is that important to you? How does that feel that I like you?
Feels good, Ted. Honestly, feels really good.
Do you
Feels like
like me? Shit, I don't mean to ask that.
I've never had a prisoner ask me that.
Yet, it's not the first question that pops to our minds.
No, no, it's pretty inappropriate that I asked you. Weird getting it back. But yeah, you know, Ted, I do like you. I do like you.
Well, that's good. That's good.
I really like you.
I really like you, Officer Passmore.
You know, like Tom and Jerry, if they ever
Yeah.
stopped chasing each other, they'd probably get pretty bored, right?
Roadrunner and Coyote, same scenario.
Same scenario, yeah. Probably a bunch of that trope exists in all over.
Yeah.
I'm not smart enough to know all of them, but I wonder if that's what we got going on.
And what, we just take turns being Tom and Jerry and take turns being Roadrunner and Coyote? Like 1 minute we're one, the next minute we're the other?
I think that's what we're doing here with this back and forth dance, except it feels like that dance is coming to a close. Unless
Yeah, that's I mean, the word is that today day for me, but I don't know exactly. I mean, nobody's been specific, so
that is the word. That is the word, but
today's the day.
today could be the day. Today could be the day.
So what can I do to influence that, or can I?
Now, when you say influence, you don't want it to be the day, right? Because sometimes people do.
It depends on what day.
It's a bad day. It's the day.
Okay. So,
I could let you out of here, Ted.
could you?
I could.
What's stopping you?
The game, the dance, the road running and the coyoteing and the Tomming and the Jerrying, you know? And the spy versus spying. And the Michael versus that other demon in the good place-ing.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. So is this my last wish? I get affection from you, and then today's the day, then off I go? Because that seems like an okay trade.
Yeah, it does seem like an okay trade, actually. You tell me you like me, I give you a taste of the freedom you've been missing. Maybe you go to Palo Alto with your son.
Yeah, I like you a lot. What if we both went to Palo Alto?
What are you saying?
I mean, it's been 10 years of this, at least.
Really?
I don't think I've lost my mind. I'm here because I thought I didn't have love or music in me, and now all of a sudden today's the day. And I was just talking to my son about this, and now you're here, and I'm used to this.
Maybe we both go to Palo Alto. I'm gonna slide the key under the door. You want it. You've got to meet me and have one of those classic hand touching moments where we're both deeply uncomfortable but also hugely moved by it.
And we'll know if it's right, if it seems like the universe is underscoring that very moment.
Yes.
And then if it's not right, then I make a left turn.
And you just walk out of my life forever. Well,
Is this still part? Is this still part of the game?
Look, if it is, we're finally on the same team.
I want to be with you.
I want to be with you, Ted.
Slide me that key.
I'm sliding it. Did you feel that? I don't mean the key. Did you feel that spark?
Yeah.
Me too, Ted.
It's real.
It's always been real, I guess. Didn't want it to be.
Yeah, I didn't, you never even let me imagine. Today's the day.
Today's the day, Ted.
You should know something.
What?
My son is a scarecrow.
Okay, what the fuck?
I'm just saying it's
That's not his son.
but it really is.
All right, well, when we bring him to Palo Alto, we'll be careful that nobody burns him, okay?
Okay. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna undo this bottom lock first.
Today's the day.
I'm having soup for lunch. What are you having?
Me? Oh, I'm over here in the prison. I'm having a little BLT. But that's not bacon, lettuce, tomato. No. That's bread. That's bread with a lot of mayo
Huh.
and too much meat. That's what a BLT is.
Too much meat?
Yeah, that's what the T stands for. Too much meat.
Okay. Well, I try not to eat so much.
You? Why?
Mm-mm.
I don't remember.
Arteries.
Okay. I remember when we were both training up in the academy that you weren't like that.
Oh, back then I didn't have so much trouble in my arteries.
Right. Got it. Thanks for calling and chatting. I feel like it's good to catch up,
Well, me and the boys, we want a reunion with you.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah? Really?
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we calling it. I'm letting you know we're going to send you an invite.
I love that. I mean, I did just take 2 weeks to go to Palo Alto with a prisoner I let loose, who I fell in love with, who I am now officially with, but I can take more vacation time. That's the beauty.
Oh. That was a lot.
I know. But forget that. What's going on with the boys? What's new in your life?
Oh, man. We were all wondering the same about you. Me? Retired from security, that's for sure.
You retired? You were retired.
Yeah, I'm growing apples.
Ricky, you're growing apples?
Yeah?
That's beautiful. That's a gorgeous expression of your passion for the world and the land.
Hey, so is love. Prisoner or not, okay? You told me to forget it, but that's amazing.
Oh, thanks, Ricky. Come on. Love is love, though, whether it's with a prisoner who you held for 10 plus years or whether it's with the apples you grew with your own damn hands.
Oh, the best part is that, there's room for expansion for the business,
What do you mean, like more trees or different kinds of fruit?
More partners.
More partners.
That's the reason for the reunion. I want to bring you in.
Okay, all right. Wow, I've never thought about leaving prison to work in an orchard.
You've always had my back, That one. This one right here.
Yeah, that one. The one back you got, Ricky.
Yeah, that's the only one. Remember when we were target shooting, right?
Yeah.
and I wasn't watching where I was going, and I walked in the wrong place, where the trajectory of the bullet's coming through, and it was you. You took your shoe and you threw it at me like a clencheta. They hit me in the back of the head. I fell down. I missed that bullet.
Yeah, I did do that.
That back, right here.
I got that back. I got that back. Well, you remember, Ricky. You remember when I was climbing that mountain because I wanted to get a picture of the sunset to have as a wall hanging because I felt my walls were boring at home. And I was just about at the top. Foolish, stupid, clumsy me. I trip over a rock because I think it's a box. And I start tumbling down the hill. And you're the one who came running down and scooped me up like a superhero. And you carried me. You carried this back.
Hey, I thought it was a beautiful idea. The walls back then were ugly.
They were ugly, right? Beautiful now, ugly then.
Well, Home Depot's got a whole new set of paints. It makes walls look better.
It does make walls look better. I don't know, Ricky. Why me? Why me growing apples?
Honestly, I don't know who I can trust. I don't got long for this world.
No, Ricky, what are you saying?
This.
The arteries.
Yeah.
The arteries.
It's just not looking good. And, everyone wants a legacy.
Yeah, they do. And that's a beautiful legacy. Those trees, the juice from the apples, pies being baked in your honor.
Good hard work. These hands.
Those hands.
Yeah.
That back.
But sometimes these hands need other people's hands. And when I think back in my life, there's only one person I trust more than anyone else.
I trust you.
That was going to be my answer. You.
I trust you.
Hey, you don't have to hurry anytime soon. Maybe, you're busy, you got a lot going on, it sounds like, but if you want in on this deal at some point, oh man, I've never felt better in my life without, with you, you know what I mean? It would be good to have you.
Ricky, tell me that you're hitting your heart because you're happy and not because you're having something with the arteries.
It's a little bit of both.
Ricky.
It's a little bit of both.
You know what? Remember that day we were at that deli and I ordered spaghetti and I didn't want meatballs and there was one meatball floating in there and you picked it out and you put it on your plate and you said, I'll eat the meatball for you. It's the little things like that, Ricky. It's not saving my life. It's the fact that you save me every day in the small ways. That's what I love about you.
And that's why you can eat BLTs with too much meat now. Back then you couldn't. But
now. Ricky?
I didn't mean to get so sentimental. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Hey, guess what?
What?
I'm in.
Oh.
Don't grab your heart, Ricky. Do not have a heart attack right now. I love you. Do not have a heart
Nah,
attack.
I'm just trying not to cry. This is good. This is probably good for my circulation. I think it is. You're a good person.
You're a good person. Hey.
I want to meet that person. I want to meet that other.
I'll bring
We
Ted.
open it up. I want to meet him.
I'll bring Ted. I'll bring his kid. He'll help out with keeping some birds out of the orchard. I'll bring him on.
Ted.
Hey, man.
Ted's a good name.
I got your back.
Bye. Oh, no.
Ricky, I'm not going to beat around the bush with you. As your brother, and CEO of Dole Fruit Company. I am here to buy out your orchard right now.
Look, it's too late. All right? We've already gone past that line.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Ricky? All right? You can't run. I'm the fruit man in this brotherhood, all right? You don't have what it takes to run a successful orchard.
You know, I didn't call you over for supper, just to hear this. Now, here, have another slice of apple pie.
All right. God. What is that? Is that a cross between a Brayburn and a Cox's Orange Pippin?
It's more of a Macintosh and a Granny Smith.
God, a Macintosh and a Granny Smith.
Why you gotta come in with so much heat? Why can't we just go back to where we were when we was 5?
Look, all right, do you realize what sort of pressure I'm under as the CEO of Dole Fruit Company? I've been tasked with finding the next jazz apple, all right? Do you know what sort of pressure that is to find the next jazz apple?
No, I don't. Why don't you tell me? I want to know.
Look, we have investors all around the world, all right? It wasn't like we were back when we were 5, just picking ambrosia apples at Aunt Ma's, all right? There's pressure now, and to tell you the truth, I'm worried about you. I know what's going on with your heart and your valves. I just want to take the pressure off of you, Ricky, all right?
I appreciate it. I didn't realize things were so rough for you. You know, you've always been a hard worker. You know, I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that. Hard worker.
Is that cloves? Do you put cloves in that?
A little cayenne, a little star anise, and a little bay leaf.
Ricky, you're an artist. You're not a businessman, all right? And I love you for it. What you do with your cross pollinations and your pies, all right? That I don't tell you enough, but I look up to you. I look up to you, brother.
Me? Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
That's a lot from the president and CEO of Dole.
Mm-hmm.
My little brother.
I know. Ride on yachts with Richard Branson on the weekends, you know, that going on SpaceX. But you are the one that I envy, Ricky.
Craig.
Mm-hmm.
I can only divest a part of my business. I can't let it go. I could give you the Southampton division. It's a great place. The revenues are fantastic. You know, right now with the yields that we have going on with the apples, you're looking at least a 75% return. It's going to be great. And over a 3-year span with all of the predictions that we have going on around the next seasonal fields and yieldings, you're going to be looking at least, 44% over revenue for the next 3 years, forgive any northwestern or nor'easter or multi-directional, weather thing coming through.
Ricky, where did that come from? Ricky, my whole life I've known you. I've never seen you talk about cross-directional weather patterns or yields by divisions. Ricky, I've overlooked you. All right, that's incredible. That's the sort of stuff that I can take up to the shareholders and tell something more. Ricky, is that Meyer lemon you've put in the crust?
Yeah, that is Meyer lemon. You got a fantastic palate.
Ricky, I came here with one purpose and that was to buy out your orchard from you. But I'm changing tactics. How would you like to be vice president of Dole Fruit Company? Ricky, I need someone that I can trust. I need someone that I love.
You know, I could be one or two of those things for you. You got to decide which one you want.
Wait, so you can either be someone I trust or someone I love?
It's not an easy choice.
That's awful. I feel like I should be able to do both, but so you're asking me to choose between the financial stability of Dole Fruit Company and the love of my brother?
Look, you got your business. I got mine. You're doing your own things, and you know, I want you to be who you want to be. You think those answers I gave earlier came from me? I got analysts. You know, all I know how to do is just kind of predict when the apples need to be harvested and when they need to be nurtured again. But when it comes to everything else, you know, you can get. Are you trying to do all the work by yourself? By the way, you can hire data analysts.
Rick, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am not a good CEO. I am in over my head. I have tried to calculate 5 years ahead of the stockholders. I go up there with PowerPoints that I've put together 5 minutes beforehand. Ricky, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm about to get my legs broken by some bad people.
What?
I've overpromised and I have underdelivered. The world of fruit finance is not the lifestyle that I thought it was.
Oh no, you're dealing with the Koch brothers of fruit finance.
I'm the Koch brothers of fruit finance who happen to be Coke dealers, and oh my God, the Coke version of the Koch brothers are the worst Koch brothers. Ricky, you've shown me that this high finance world isn't for me. I choose love over the trust. Ricky, if I get out of this kerfluffle, I just want to pick apples with you. Is that cardamom you've put in the dough? Are you clutching? Oh my God, Ricky! Ricky!
Club Med? You spoil me. You're so bad. You bad.
Amy, all right, when you're living this high-flying fruit lifestyle like I do, all right, you gotta just spoil your favorite gal.
What if your wife finds out, wise guy? Huh?
My wife. Which one?
You only got the one. You only got the one wife.
That you know of.
You know, this is, some days I wake up and I look at myself in the mirror and I can't even believe this. Is this my life? Pinch me. I grew up eating pineapples, but rotten old pineapples, because that was all we could afford. And now here I am, mistress number 3 of the CEO of the Dole Fruit Company, overtaking the world.
Look,
Never did I ever think that this would be my life.
Amy, from now on, you're eating golden pineapples. And I think from now on, you are mistress number 1.
What happened to the first 2?
I don't know, they've over-ripened, if you will.
Oh, wow. Mistress number 1 here at the Club Med.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Can I ask you something?
Absolutely. You can ask me anything.
Well, now that I'm mistress number one, like, that's kind of like a promotion. Like, if I got a promotion at my job at the bus depot, like, I'd have more responsibilities, but I'd also have a little bit of a salary increase.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I see where you're going at here. So what sort of salary increase are you thinking?
Well, I'm very glad that you asked. I think that commensurate with my many years of experience as a mistress, here, I'll pass you this prepared document.
Oh, that's small fun. You have really looked into that, yeah.
I have been a mistress for many, many CEOs. You will notice on there that I was the mistress for a nascent version of Netflix. This is way before it really broke out into becoming a thing.
Here.
You know, I was with him during the time when it was still very much like a mail-in thing. It was a little bit cumbersome, in fact.
Are you saying that you gave him the idea for streaming service?
So to speak, insofar as I would often say, couldn't this be easier? And I think his mind ran from it with there. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You also notice I have
on here? Oh, I'm sorry.
I have certifications in foot rubs, advanced certificate in sitting on a desk with my legs crossed and smoking a cigarette.
My God, yeah. That 2-year degree.
Yeah.
And you're a notary public?
I am a notary public in case you need something in the middle of the night you can't get to nobody else.
My Lord, yeah. Well, Netta, you drive a hard bargain here. But I do have to admit, the title of headmistress is not just in title only, all right? It comes with greater responsibility.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. With the role of headmistress, it's going to be an increase of duties, of course, and there'll be many galas you'll have to go to. And as headmistress, you will need to, at one high stakes event, you will need to throw champagne in me and slap me a few times.
Okay. I think I have experience doing just that very thing. I think my next question is, with the title headmistress, does this involve overseeing a all-girls elementary school?
All-girls elementary school. That's not the normal duties of headmistress, but we do, of course, invest Dole Fruit University. I could make you an adjunct professor at our female university.
Okay, just as long as I'm going to be a headmistress, I just want to make sure I'm doing the job as it's described. Oh, let me take my resume back. I realized I went to a place where I was all business, and here we are at the Club Med Palm Springs. I don't want to be all business. Although we did not get to the final question of pay raise. It is, yeah.
How would you feel about 6 figures?
Yes.
In pineapple.
6 figures in pineapple. Right. Sure. Yeah. Love that.
Yeah. Now, with headmistress, there is one other duty. I need to trust you. As a headmistress, I need to trust you. And I'm going to be honest, this trip to Club Med, while is a lot of just being with you and loving you, it's a bit of a running away. And so I need you to be my eyes. If there's any, I don't know, Russian-looking men in suits who have earpieces around, I just need you to make me be aware of that.
There's 3 that I've counted so far.
Oh.
Several of them have offered to buy me drinks, and I just made a mental note. You will notice on my resume that I've been trained in advanced sabotage, CEO to CEO sabotage tactics, if you will. So I am always scanning my environment for danger and competition. There are 3 such Russian gentlemen looking to break your legs over at the tiki bar.
Oh, that is great. Amy, you are an absolute gem of a person, and I think you're an underutilized asset right now. If you feel like you could distract those 3 Russian gentlemen as I arrange a private plane for us, I am ready to increase your role from headmistress to, I know I feel like I'm handing these out recently, vice president of Dole Fruit Company.
I'll go distract him with my pineapples.
You. And if you hear a plane take off, just know that I am leaving you in good hands. And as vice president of Dole Fruit Company, there is nothing that you can't do.
Can I order room service in the morning?
You can order anything you like.
Can I order extra pineapples?
You have control of every pineapple there is. And I see a large gentleman coming, so give me a little sugar right now. I love you so much. If we're alive soon, I'm going to see you. Bye.
Bye.
Well, well, well. How quickly we forget.
Oh, hey. Hey, baby, I didn't forget you.
Oh, no. No, that's all right. Look. I see you moving up in the world, moving into pineapples. And
I thought you gave up smoking.
What? No, you're going to come at me with some bullshit again, like you want into pineapples. You forgot mandarin oranges, huh?
Baby, I never forgot about mandarin oranges. You could have had me as your side chick for life. I was invested in mandarin oranges. All I asked was that you give Nicorette gum a try. See if you could cut back on the cigarettes. But no, you chose your little loosey-goosey cigarettes over me. So I moved on.
You know what? You can go rot in hell for all I care, and you ain't gonna be young and beautiful forever.
You know,
I gave you my love, okay? I gave you my sticky, syrupy love, and I promised it to you forever. And now look at you, just turning your back on somebody who cared about you.
I didn't never turn my back on you. I eat a mandarin orange every morning, and I say a little prayer to God for you on your behalf. Please, God, let Jerry please put down the cigarettes. He's running himself into the ground. And as
I don't want to hear all this. It's just gonna be lies again. That's what it's gonna be, huh? That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be another weekend, maybe. But I doubt it'll even be that, huh? Because we've been through this cycle before. And all you do is belittle me. And so what? Mandarin oranges went out of fashion. So what? Nobody has a fruit cocktail before the Thanksgiving dinner anymore. But we'll be back. Mandarin oranges will be back. I don't care about your clementines, okay? They're suspiciously easy to eat and to peel.
That's sexist. That's sexist to say about a clementine, and you know it.
All right, sure. Yeah, go ahead, lay that on me, because it's easy, right? It's real easy when you can go, I blame that over there and that over there and everybody but myself for my own backstabbing actions. Right here in the back. That's where you
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. All right, on many levels, I am not okay. I'm sick, all right? I'm a little sick. I'm lovesick. That's what I am. I'm lovesick because I had a good thing. I had a really good thing. And you know what? I don't think I'm just sick for me. I think I'm sick for you too, huh? I think I see where you're headed, and I don't think it's any good for you.
What do you think I'm not headed? I'm vice president of Dole Fruit Company.
Oh, yeah.
I clawed my
What
way up.
other vice president of Dole Fruit Company you see walking around here? I don't know how much sense that makes, what I just said, but you think about it.
There's only one vice president of Dole Fruit Company. I wear many hats.
Oh, yeah, and I guess that's you, huh? You took on more responsibilities? Is that it? You hand in your resume? Is that it? I know your tricks.
You know what I think it really is about you and me?
I don't think this thing is... Anyway, what?
I think you're intimidated by my success. And I think that early on in our relationship, you saw how my eyes was bigger than the world and that I wanted to make something of myself. And I think you got real intimidated, and that's why you picked up smoking. It's a tiny little step you take towards an early grave every time you light one of those guys up. And I think you take that tiny little step because inside you don't feel so good about yourself.
How very perceptive of you.
Yeah.
But
You'll
you're
notice
not the only one who can read the room. You're skipping from stone to stone to stone, hoping to make it across the river. But the goal here, honey, is to swim. All right? To enjoy yourself and not always reach for the next rung of the ladder. I may be mixing my metaphors here, but it means something.
you might be interested to know that I have my own developing fruit company in the works. I'm going into kumquats.
Huh?
Yeah.
This is a smart move.
How's that for swimming in the stream of my own accord? Bet you didn't think I had that in me. Bet you thought I was just some side chick, huh?
Yeah, well, I'm in behavioral therapy 3 days a week, intensive right now. And I'll let you know another thing. The adoption came through.
You adopted a Shih Tzu.
Yeah. I go for walks now. I have a sweet little friend who looks at me with the most adoring eyes. And he's somebody who will always be loyal. All right? So I'm getting myself together, okay? I'm getting myself together, and things are going real well for me, you know. I actually had a conversation with a big chain the other day, and then they were looking to invest a little bit of something in Mandarin. So you know, I hoped I could take somebody else along for that ride with me, but it looks like I'm solo.
What's your Shih Tzu's name?
Powder Puff.
We were gonna name our kid Powder Puff.
That's right. That's right.
Son of a bitch.
Well, I didn't mean to hurt you, okay?
No, it doesn't hurt me. It actually, if anything, it makes me realize what I could have maybe had. Not that I'm coming back to you or nothing, because I've got my own little pokes in the fire. I'm vice president of the Dole Fruit Company, and I'm poised to bring back kumquats. I'm going to brand it as a hip new Gen Z, feminist, woke fruit of choice. I'm about to hit the world with an ad blitz, the likes of which it's never seen. I'm in talks with all the influencers.
That sounds real good. That sounds real
But
good.
you know what? I don't have anybody else to go along for the ride.
Look, the mature thing for me to do is just to be happy for you, all right? And so I right here, right now, I apologize for coming out strong, right? You know that's an issue of mine. I'm trying to roll it back. All right. And so,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's the first time I ever heard you apologize. That behavioral 3 times a week therapy must be doing something.
I know it's real intensive, but it is what I need right now.
3 times a week. I mean, people go to the gym more times than that, but it is intensive as far as therapy goes. I'm just putting it into context. Anyway, look, maybe we could go out for a little cocktail or something on Friday night. Maybe. What if you being lonely in your success with nobody but Powder Puff to share it with, and me being poised to take over the world and create cultural revolution with Kumquat, but not with any true love or companionship to speak of. Maybe we can dial it back and start on a new playing field and just see where the night takes us on Friday night.
All right. I hear what you're saying, and I might even be willing. But I have to set a boundary because I can't have anybody playing with my heart right now, especially while I'm trying to figure things out.
Okay.
So, if that's what you intend to do, the answer is no. But if you intend to reconnect on a friendship level, then I will have to think about that and get back to you.
I have to tell you, in truth, my intention was just to be another mistress and be another side chick. I can't help myself. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Jerry,
Yeah.
Jerry, my son. It's about time you visited your old man.
I know it's been a while, Dad, but I've been doing this new thing, and I wanted to see how you were doing.
Oh, you're still doing that fruit thing?
Yeah, Dad. Yeah. You know what?
Oh,
Let's just here and now say, yes, I am. I'm proud of what I've built. I'm proud of what I do. And if you are not proud of it, then I can't ask that of you. But I do demand respect, okay? And it would be nice to hear from my father, okay, that you are proud of your son, even though I got a lot to work on.
no. What are you talking about? I've always been proud of you.
Okay, well,
Okay,
I'm gonna
yeah,
call
yeah.
bullshit right
Oh,
now, okay? I'm
Okay.
sorry. I didn't mean that tone. I didn't mean
Oh,
that
okay.
word.
Yeah. I know your tone. I've known you literally your whole life. Okay. I'm actually glad you're sticking with the fruit business right now, okay? If you're not just jumping from one thing or the other like you were a little kid anymore.
Yeah, Dad, this is
Yeah,
not
yeah.
a temporary thing, okay? This
Okay.
is
Glad to hear.
part of
Glad to
my
hear.
identity, and I just haven't heard you verbally just acknowledge that in a way that that really lets me know that you're proud of me.
Well,
And that's kind of getting in the way of this, right? Because I don't know what you will feel like standing face to face with a man who doesn't respect you, right? But it don't feel too good. So
Oh, okay. Can't believe it. I see you for the first time in like what, a year? And you're just saying that I still not supportive of you. Do you just want me to write you another check or something?
no,
Oh.
Dad, I'm not here for money. Okay, I actually came to
Okay.
visit to see how you were doing. I know
Okay.
that the deck needs work, so
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't. I didn't ask. Well, I wasn't hoping to just work on the deck this time. I thought we could actually, see how each other was doing. That's what my therapist said I should be doing more often.
you're going to therapy, Dad.
That, yes, it's okay. I admit it. finally took your advice.
Hey, it's a beautiful, healthy thing to do, right?
Yeah.
Like being in therapy, Dad, isn't it crazy? Like I was not prepared. I just wasn't prepared.
Oh, it is so crazy. The things I've had to tell Dr. Winslow, like I, never cried in front of your mother, but somehow I cried in front of Dr. Winslow.
Yeah. Oh, Dad, floodgates.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Just
Ooh.
thinking about it makes me want to cry right now.
Yeah.
But strangely, it feels so good, doesn't it?
That kind of does, which is why I wanted to see how you're. I mean, you don't visit often. I'm not gonna ask why. Dr. Winslow told me not to do that. But, we're not also not gonna work on the deck either, okay?
Well, that sounds nice, Dad. I'll tell you, my doctor's the same. Dr. Rowe is incredible, and I kind of sometimes spill my guts, and I think there's no way Dr. Rowe's gonna be able to solve this or gonna be able to have any advice or anything like that. And then boom, right there it is. She helps me to see myself. She helps me to see how my behaviors aren't productive. She helps me to know that I'm in a fixed mindset, right? That I have all this time been imagining myself as a failure, and so I live that out.
Yeah. Yeah. If anyone's a failure, or it's your old man here. I mean, you could blame that on me. You got that from me.
Yeah, well, it's funny, I really begin to see how anger is a secondary emotion, and underneath that is a lot of pain, a lot of fear, a lot of things I got to sort through, take out, look at, process. I haven't even begun.
I know, like, I honestly, when I went, I just thought, like, oh, it'll just be, like, for, like, a few months, but actually this started, like, a year ago, and I feel like it's still beginning, so...
Dad, that's real nice.
Yeah, so I'm glad that you finally come and visit. I mean, not that I was just gonna brag about my, going to see a therapist, finally, but, I'm glad you're sticking with the fruit business. I'm proud of you. See, I'm saying it. I'm proud of you. I think your mother would have been proud of you. Okay.
Thanks, Dad.
That's here. Just got a tissue right here.
Oh, yeah.
That's.
Thank you.
That's okay. That's.
Jeez.
Sorry.
We both are saying we don't.
Hang on.
Right?
I honestly, hang on. Was not expecting this happen either.
Had.
Yeah.
In this 5 minutes, I think we've talked more than we've ever talked in the last 3 years, at least, about more real stuff,
Yeah, I see. Remember, we used to talk when you were so much little. I mean, you would talk about dinosaurs so much.
I love dinosaurs.
Yes.
Plesiosaurus, favorite. People don't remember that one.
Yeah.
I think that's a real one. Maybe I don't remember that one.
You were the expert on that. I just listened to you and I nodded, and then I got you more dinosaur toys.
You did. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I wish I knew where those were, because I put those away too soon. I still love them, and I thought they were something to be embarrassed about. And they weren't.
Thought maybe you could have gone somewhere or something. Maybe imagine, first kid in the family to go to college to study dinosaurs.
Yeah.
But now you do fruit.
It's a different type of
Mm-hmm.
different type of exploration. Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
I want to come back and help you on the deck.
This doesn't have to be now.
See you soon, Dad.
Yeah. Yeah, Jerry.
Hi, it's Dr. Winslow
Can you?
and Dr. Winslow.
We're here.
Okay. Oh,
Just
Dr.
under-
Whit. Yeah.
We're doing a new type of therapy with you today.
Okay,
We're just
Okay,
talking through the speakers of the room. Can you hear us?
Yeah. Yes, Dr. Winslow and Dr. Winslow. I can hear both of you.
Oh, good. Okay, we just wanted to say we are so proud of you for being proud of your, well, daughter.
Well, yeah.
The fact that
it was.
said,
It was.
said those words is a breakthrough.
Yeah, it was. It was mighty hard to really say those that out loud, and honestly, I did not believe you when you said that it would help, but I'll have to say I have to owe you and you an apology, Dr. Winslow and Dr. Winslow. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, from under this blanket that we're under right now.
This velveteen blanket.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
but
okay,
self-conscious of my pimple.
This is.
We as therapists, we sometimes have things that we're embarrassed of. And we're hiding it right now.
Yeah.
And it's coming out in your session, and I'm sorry.
Oh,
To be honest, by the end of this session, I have to say that I'm pretty sure Dr. Winslow and Dr. Winslow will have a breakthrough of sorts and be able to take this blanket off of us.
Wait, so Dr. Winslow, both of you have been telling me, just to be more open with your problems, but it sounds like the two of you are kind of literally hiding under, like, the sheets. I mean, I see the sheets right in front of me.
I know you. Yes, it's. We have a confession to make. We don't have therapists of our own.
And you've been so good at opening up. Okay, let's take the blanket off.
Let's do it.
Oh,
we did it.
there you go.
Oh man,
Oh.
that was tough.
Can you see the pimple?
Yes, I could. Yes,
I'm
that
your honesty.
just like the way you've asked me, Dr. Winslow, Dr. Winslow, I'm going to ask the two of you. Okay, Dr. Winslow, how did that make you feel?
Oh, I feel revealed. I feel vulnerable. I feel like I've broken out of a shell that I didn't know was hardened for years and years. How do you feel, Dr. Winslow?
I feel as though my pimple, when it pops, it's symbolic of, well, my heart popping with love for myself.
Yourself!
Myself, Dr. Winslow!
I'm so happy to hear that from the both of you. It's like, honestly, the thought never occurred to me that a therapist or two therapists would need, their own, like, therapist as well. Like, I don't know. Do you want me to? Yeah, I've been coming here for like once a week for like the past year. Do you want me to? I could just pick up the clipboard and.
We would love it.
We need it right now.
Just don't tell the Therapist Association of United States.
They'll take our medal from us, and then we'll no longer be able to practice. It's very serious.
But
I would never tell the TA USA about this. I don't even know anyone. Do I look like someone who would know any high up important people at all?
I mean,
you two know that.
Person.
I think you only know impressive people, especially the ones that you've dropped in your sessions. I mean...
Oh, please. I was only just mentioning a few names just to make it seem like I wasn't total failure.
No. Remember what we told you.
Okay, yes,
You
I'm
are
sorry.
a wizard!
Yes, I am a wizard. I am a wizard.
But anyway, let's get to us.
Yes.
If you might, we only have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left of our session.
Yeah, so...
And we really need the help.
Okay, so, was there something symbolic about being under those sheets that you was under? I mean, it wasn't just regular sheets. I mean, it was Dalmatian patterned.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack in that.
There's a lot to unpack. The Dalmatians reminded me of my childhood when
Okay.
I would dream of having a Dalmatian, but I couldn't ever have one because I'm allergic to the spots.
And, well, the blanket of sorts made me feel like I was cold in my, well, mind from both brain freeze from ice cream and, well, the coldness of my best friend from 5th grade stepping on my foot.
Oh, Dr. Willow!
It's okay. Brought it
That's
back.
okay. I totally get that. Because remember about that kid I told you about when I was in middle school, Billy?
Billy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Raise.
I still... Okay, here's my admission now. I still haven't forgiven that little kid for tripping on me that one time.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
So
we're really out with this one too.
yeah. So I
Well-
totally get that, Dr. Winslow.
Well, thank you. It's kind of nice just to know that someone has been through a similar thing, and there's no going back, of course, but there's only
No.
moving forward. And even if we never forgive Billy Ray's or Cian Rowdy, we can move forward in our lives.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've honestly, I'm just a little surprised. I've never seen the two of you, Dr. Winslow, just so vulnerable. You normally so professional. I mean, a little unorthodox, but still professional.
You charm us each time, don't you?
Yeah.
So you're saying right now we're not professional, just...
To be clear.
We want to break out of the norm.
No, like I said, I'm never gonna tell anything about to the TAUSA.
Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah.
If you could, well, tell us one thing we should do for ourselves this week, what would it be? As that's the way we end our therapy sessions with you.
Well, since I'm getting a lot better with my own child now. Like I don't know, maybe like the meter.
Yes.
Meet Jerry?
Oh.
Your child?
Yes.
Whoa!
Just maybe have like a.
Let's do it!
That's
That's perfect!
Yeah.
Monday at 2 p.m. Pacific!
Yes.
Dr. Winslow,
Yes.
it's, I hope it's not untoward, but it's the last day of my residency here in the clinic, and I wanted to get you just a little thank you gift, tell you how much it's meant to me to have you both as my mentors here. It's just please go ahead and open it if you can.
Oh, we would love to.
You're so sweet, Simon.
Oh, I would love it if you'd open it.
Oh,
it's gorgeous.
My.
I made it. I made it myself.
a seashell necklace.
It's just that Dr. Winslow, about three months ago, you mentioned that your family used to go to the sea when you were younger, and that was the last time you truly remember being happy with your mom. So I thought that the seashells would remind you of that time.
They do. It's so beautiful. Oh,
You're
just hitting me now.
It's hitting me. Simon, you are so sweet, you know. I'm sorry that we told a lot of our stories in your sessions, but it means in your teachings, in our teachings with you. But we had to give a piece of ourselves, and you just gifted us a piece of ourselves. And
I've been told that when I'm around people, they open up like a geyser, and a lot of stories just pour out. I'm like a what do you call, like when stuff bounces, yes.
Ricochet.
Yes, Dr. Winslow, a ricochet.
Oh, well,
it looks amazing on you, Dr. Winslow.
Thank you. Oh, why don't you try it on too, Dr.
Oh,
Winslow?
thank you, Dr. Winslow. Well, Simon, when you leave this practice, I want you to keep this heart in you, because this system can bring you down. The TIACOA, all the IAs. When you work in this system, it breaks you down and it makes you forget that you need love too. You have love right now, but it's easy for it to go away.
I've never seen this side of you, Dr. Winslow. There's so much fire in your belly. It's a little overwhelming.
Oh, Simon, if you only knew how she was at home.
Oh, I can't imagine. I can't.
After bean burritos. I can't help it. I couldn't.
We have to be honest with you.
I only want that. To be honest, I can't imagine what it's going to be like in a practice without you, Dr. Winslow.
Simon.
I don't know if I'll be able to open my heart to patients when I don't know that there's even one Dr. Winslow outside the door when I'm done.
There seems to always be a Dr. Winslow around the corner. There's many of us.
Yeah?
And we're all related. We're all cousins.
Every single one of us.
If
you look up the hashtag Winslow's Cousins, you'll find us all.
Oh, okay.
Just look it up on Twitter or Snapchat. It's coming back.
I see. So you're saying I don't need to really grow emotionally as long as there's always a Dr. Winslow somewhere nearby.
That's right, Simon. And if there's one thing you could take away from this whole time we've known each other, it should be that.
There's no need to grow.
It's strangely reassuring. I suppose I can start to pack up my things. I do have my first day coming up, but if there's any sort of trinket or maybe gift that you made for me, I suppose now is as good a time as any.
Oh,
yes, we've
one
made
moment.
You a gift.
We made you something. 1 second.
Let
me grab it out of my pocket.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, there it is. We're so thoughtful. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't have to.
Dust and hair picked up from the floor. But picked up on the first day we met you, and we thought we would, well, keep it for you when you left the practice. That makes sense, right?
Here you go.
Yes. Thank you.
It should stay intact.
I suppose it will.
Oh, what's wrong? Simon, are you crying?
No. I think I'm just. I think it's just that you both instilled so much fire in me, so much self-confidence and assuredness, and I thought for so long it was because I knew the Dr. Winslows were out the door, and now I'm realizing that that maybe just a small part of me is starting to recognize that you maybe have been pretty lucky, and there's a lot of you, probably connections to high places and sort of a lot of lucky breaks in life, and I've had to work hard and study study hard, and that maybe I didn't need the Dr. Winslow's all along, and that I mistook your thoughtfulness for.
Oh, Simon! Oh,
No,
my
Simon.
nose is running. My
You
nose.
needed the Winslows.
Yeah, maybe I'm okay. So,
No,
I'm just
no!
gonna-
Don't go,
Don't go, Simon.
Simon, we have one more thing for you that we forgot.
Yes, one moment.
Okay, is it a real thing though?
It is,
It seems
yes.
like even the way you're talking about it.
Dalmatian.
Oh, a blanket.
Our Dalmatian blanket.
See the spots.
You remember?
It's
You
velvet.
made a blanket from a dog?
Well, no, it's not made. It just has spots that resemble it.
The
We used it.
101 Dalmatians.
Oh, Simon, don't you remember? Jerry's dad. He saw us underneath it, and he helped us break out of his shell. And we helped you break out of yours, and the Dalmatian blanket is similar to the Sisterhood of the Darling Pants in that way.
It's very important to have. It's magical. When you're in a therapy session and you feel yourself in turn breaking down, just hide under it and you'll get stronger, and it fits everyone, like the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Oh, I remember Jerry. I remember Jerry's blanket. I remember all the tools that you used to keep us supplicated and clinging on to your every words. Oh, doctors, it's all clear to me for the very first time. I think for the first time I see the feet underneath me. I see the fire inside me, and you did it again! It's a breakthrough! This is the gift! This is the gift all along!
Simon, that's what we intended all along. For you to
This is what we planned to do.
Oh, doctors! Oh my! You really had me going there.
And Simon, one more thing. Well, we know it's not apropos, but we love you.
More than Edgar Allan Poe.
It means so much more than Poe. I never
See
thought
what
I could
we
believe it.
Day.
Bye-bye.
Bye, doctors. Oh, excuse me. I'm having trouble hearing you. Oh, no worries.
Simon, it's just so good to see you out and about.
Yes, I needed a fresh bit of air. Oh, it's so great to see
all
you.
need fresh air. I know
Of
the sun
course.
is a bit much for you and puts spots in your eyes, but I'm glad I have a gift for you, actually. I bought this for myself, but I know I was going to go to your house to give it to you because I really would like you to go for walks with me, but so
Well,
I
insist. I do insist that the patients aren't given my address, so I much prefer that you came here to see me.
on the sidewalk.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Well,
It's quite all right. I appreciate the gift.
so
Having
you
second
don't-
thoughts?
Well, I was hoping you could go for a walk with me, and
Of course.
don't like patients to interact outside of the office. I understand.
I will make an exception, Marianne. Is it possible that on our walk we can stroll by the hot dog cart?
Yes. So yes, indeed, hot dogs would be lovely. Are you ready now to go for a walk?
Yes, indeed. Let's take a stroll.
Okay. Thank you. And
It's,
here's your gift. Here's your gift.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Sunglasses.
It is very thoughtful. I could see that you are listening too while we're in our sessions, paying attention to the details about my life.
Yes, well, I understand why I would go to therapy and not listen.
Yes, you always have been attentive, very kindly attuned to details. It makes our sessions all the more enjoyable to me.
Oh, I'm so glad for that, but of course, I'm the client, right?
Yes, yes, of course. It is important to keep that distinction.
Indeed, it is.
My friends are my friends and my clients, my clients.
Yes, so where, Simon, we must draw the line somewhere then.
Yes, yes, of course we must. You know, you're right. I think it's probably inappropriate for us to take a leisurely stroll to the hot dog cart. Perhaps I should best be getting back. Marianne, I apologize.
No apology. Please enjoy the sunglasses. I can always buy more.
I of course, in other circumstances, would love to be friends. I always am looking for more friends. It's just that, these are the circumstances we're in, and it's important. I don't have many friends. A lot of the people I meet are through my practice, but it's just not right.
Simon, I've heard that many therapists see therapists. Perhaps you would like to do that.
Well, you're a therapist. Would you consider taking me on as a client?
Well, I'm not practicing anymore. I decided it made me too sad listening to everyone's problems and trying to understand them all.
Sure, I understand.
I actually think because I'm not practicing, I think we can be friends because I have been a therapist. I think somehow that would make it okay.
We have a lot in common. We could laugh about all the clients we've had and the things that they say that we just can't talk about due to confidentiality.
As long as we don't use their names.
Of course.
We could say client A and client B.
Yes.
Like that.
Yes. What a hoot that would be. Honestly, this is the highest my spirits have been in such a long time. The fresh air, the smell of hot dogs, the thought of a whole budding friendship.
Yes, fresh air is very important, I think. I know the sun, you can just wear a hat and sunscreen. I know you're worried about the sun because it is powerful source of energy.
All right, as soon as I get back, I'm gonna talk to my scheduler and we'll cancel your appointments. I know a great therapist I can recommend you to top of their class. I think it'll be a whole new arrangement, and then maybe this weekend we can get together and watch some old Orson Welles films and talk about old clients. What do you say?
That could be fun. I love that idea. However, the therapists you recommend, please don't make them the most expensive therapists. I'm going broke.
Oh, well,
since I stopped my practice.
Of course. Well, that's something that as your therapist now, I feel like probably not ready to get into, but can't wait to be your friend, talk about all the kinds of ideas and opportunities out there for you. Oh boy, this is quite a pickle I'm in the middle of, but quite a new horizon for us. Just waiting out there, waiting for us to be friends.
Right, I agree. It will be interesting when we're no longer patient, client, and.
Hey, Marianne, I'm glad you found me and asked me on this walk.
Well, I do like you as a person besides the therapy and running into you on the street. I mean, what was I not to look the other way and pretend I didn't see you? That would be rude.
Yes, yes. I appreciate it. And you know, hey, this weekend when I see you, I'm gonna get you a friendship gift too.
Oh, that's not necessary, but thank you. That would be lovely.
Yes, if it's unnecessary, that's what makes it a gift. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna go dig up my criteria collection. I'll see you then, Marianne.
Bye.
Bye.
Mary Ann! Wow! God, this is the first time I've seen you since you filed for bankruptcy. I'm so sorry.
Yes, well, it's okay. I mean, I just can't get any credit. That's the only problem. But, you know, I go for many walks. That's how I keep myself entertained.
You're just the healthiest. God, I miss you so much. Remember when we used to go on walks in our own neighborhood? Just strolling.
I do. I remember all the dogs that would.
I was just thinking about the dogs. I thought they were so cute. I know you were a little like, dude, doggy.
Oh, they were cute. They were cute when they were on leashes and didn't sniff all over my legs. But you know, cute from a distance.
Yeah.
Cute from a distance.
So
you had to jump all over you.
I did. I love a good just like licky lick face.
I know.
So cute. I know. Anyway, God, I'm so glad to see you. I'm glad that you're like still out and about.
Well, I do really, unless it's raining, of course, and it rains a lot.
God, don't I know it? Can we catch a break?
I know. Oh. Well, anyway, I don't need an umbrella today.
No. Oh, nope. I did want to let you know that I know that you're, not in therapy anymore, that there was some, expense issues, but I am here for you as your friend anytime you need to talk about anything. Truly, like anytime. You have always been the best listener, but I just want you to know that I am ready to listen whenever you need it.
Well, I'm so used to listening as well. So we could have a chat fest.
Or a listen fest. We could talk or not. Yeah.
Or not. We could just take walks.
We could.
Yeah.
Well, are you going walking anywhere now? Do you want to just walk together for a bit?
Well, I was supposed to get a hot dog, but I don't really like hot dogs.
Oh.
However, I do need to have some lunch.
Well, let's go get you something other than a hot dog, I guess. Let's walk. Maybe we'll run into some dogs and we'll eat. There's a cute little food cart that I know of. Oh my God, the best tacos. Yeah, no, I know everyone's got like their favorite food cart that has the best tacos, but I'm confident that you'll like these tacos. Okay, we can just stroll and
taco.
Walk and taco. You're funny. You're so funny. And
really.
Such a good listener.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, well, good. Let's just stroll.
Show me the way. I don't know where these food carts are.
Oh, just follow me. We'll walk and talk on our way. And yeah, just love to hear what you've been up to as we stroll.
Yes, well, okay, I'll tell you one thing.
Oh, can't wait.
Well, so I stopped working in therapy.
I know.
Now I run into therapists I have known, and they're such nice people. I think since I am no longer a therapist, I should be able to be friends with them.
Totally.
Yes. So there is a dilemma.
Oh, okay.
Well, I ran into one I practiced with, or I actually went to him for therapy.
Oh.
But
okay.
We're not in therapy anymore.
Oh.
And
do you like him?
Well, I'd like to get to know him as a friend for
you
starters.
like him?
Well, I like him. I like him as a person. I would like to know him a little better.
I bet you would. What's he look like? What color's his hair?
That's not the important part.
Okay, all right. You're right. Okay, tell me how he makes you feel.
Well, we have together a dilemma we've talked about, which is, can we be friends? And that's the part I thought, Louise, you are such a balanced person. I thought you might be able to figure this out for us.
First of all, thank you. Balanced. I mean, I try. I go to yoga, but that's really sweet. Okay, so I want to be clear. Do you want to be his friend? Or are you like open to being more than friends?
Well, I'm not open to an open relationship, if that's what you meant by open.
Okay. But like a relationship, like a romantic kind of thing, is that what's, or is this just friends?
Well, I need to be with him and see what he smells like in a room. I know I've been with him in therapy, but he uses all those scents. Smells like without all those scents around.
Okay. All right. Okay. So you need just a fresh, no artificial scent kind of a man.
Yes. And I saw him on the street today and I didn't smell anything. And it was so delightful.
Well, great. Okay. So sounds like maybe we're open to more than friendship.
Oh, yes, maybe.
Okay.
I'm not ruling it out.
You're not what? I'm sorry, what?
Ruling it out.
Oh, ruling it out. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, awesome. Secondly, I think your original question was like, what to do about this guy? Should you see him again? Can you? Is it legal? I think, yeah. Is it ethical? I think, yeah. Is it cute? Yeah. I think you should just ask him out for coffee.
Okay. I would love to go to your yoga with you, but maybe you could teach me because I can't afford a class.
Oh, no. Trust me, honey, I know. It's expensive. Yes. Okay. You invite him to tea or coffee, whatever. Host him at your house if you want. Call me. We'll go to yoga and we will continue listening and tacoing. Okay. Oh, just right up here, the taco cart.
Yes.
It was so good catching up with you. What a treat.
All right. So excited. Oh, what happened? Camera. There we go. Camera went on and then the camera went off. You know, this is what happens at there we go. We're doing the Zoom thing.
The longer we go, the more my hair starts to be shaped like a mullet. I don't know if you've noticed. I don't even know what hour. We only have 4 left, so we're like 20, 21.
Yeah.
We've been doing this. It's such an incredible lineup of people. We're just going to take a quick break now to refresh the live stream. So these weird little glitchy things will stop and we won't get cut off. Thanks all for watching. This is For Curious Comedy. You can make a donation. There are links around, and we'll talk more and see you again at the top of the next stream. Come find us. We'll be streaming in 2 minutes. 1 minute, 59 seconds. 1 minute, 58 seconds.